Hello everybody. Welcome back to my journey in Championship Manager 93-94 with Barnet, managed by me. So there are 10 games left, and I think that will be fast. That will be fast. 10 games left to play, and I expect to finish this season in today's episode because there is not much activities left. The advantage in the division is big enough to not worry about the results. The players are in perfect form, and the transfer window is closed already. So all I have to do is to play those 10 games in a fast manner. I wish luck to Wimbledon in this FA Cup because they beat us and they are getting into the semi-final. So we are winning monthly awards as well. Both me, Alex Bunbury as the senior player, and Robert as the young player. Wow, Bart Williams is playing for the Coventry. I was sure he was part of the Sheffield Wednesday back in the days. Yeah, he was bought from the Sheffield. just wondered. Okay, so we have our home game versus Stockport, and that will be another win. I think Porter is listed, so let's give our other players more time. I think Bowen can play as well. And yep, the same is related to the attacking line. So we score immediately on the first minute of the game, scored by Robert, who is topping the list of goal scorers in the Division 2. So we keep creating the chances, and Bunbury makes the score 2-0 by the end of 10th minute, and that's the result of the first half, 2-0. Sorry, I'm coughing a little bit because I was sick for more than a week. Just got some virus. Campbell strong goal, and youngster scores his second goal. And Bunbury wants to score his second goal in the game as well. Yeah. Oh no, that was disallowed. Oh. So yeah, I was sick for 10 days or so. So I still may cough a little bit. Sorry for that, if that will affect the quality of my speech. As you understand, English is not my native language. I can talk English. I think it's pretty good, but it's not fluent, and despite I work in the international company and use English on a daily basis, anyway, I don't have enough practice to speak fluently without any delays, without mistakes. So having this YouTube channel, having these videos with commentaries are another way to improve my English. So I believe my English speaking skills will improve over time. Thanks to this channel. in these videos. So Campbell was pretty good. Wow, he scored 3 goals already, not 2. Hodel is not happy. Let's put him back into the squad, because I don't want to lose him. Naylor is unhappy. He can leave if he wants to. Jackson is not too happy. Let's use him a little bit to keep him happy. I think I can put Klaus on the bench for a couple of games. Okay, so we have another away game, and the goal is scored by the Jackson. Wow, I'm ashamed in the dugout when Jackson looks at me after he scored that goal. After a huge absence in the starting 11, he came onto the pitch and scored almost immediately. Well, not almost immediately, but in his first game after that long pause. And Robert scores his routine goal as well, so we are winning 2-0. Campbell had bad performance for some reason, so I substituted him with Anders. But stability is not the required skill for any youngster in the football, for sure. So, promotion, a successful season, says the board, and I am also very happy to be promoted 8 games before the end of the season. So far we won 26 games out of 30. Of course, I don't like to use the cheating tactics like the one I'm using at the moment, because we want to play like the real time managers in real life. That's why we keep creating the challenges for ourselves. And by the way, I've also seen some challenges in the Facebook group about this game as well. So as I mentioned already, I will use different tactics in the future, getting rid of these cheating ones, but I don't want to do that from the beginning. I'm not ready to spend a lot of time being in the low leagues without money, where you can't, by the way, Jackson is happy, yeah, where you can't rely onto the big long bench with a variety of different skills. I mean, it will be great to have more players that can play in several positions on several sides and so on and so on. But I can't afford that at the moment. So Robert keeps scoring. He will win the all leagues competition of the best goal scorer for sure. Jackson went on the bench as well after he scored a goal. He get back into the good mood as well, and I used that to put him on the bench. Okay, let's replace Hodel with Anders. Robert had a good chance for the hat-trick, but he missed the penalty. Campbell keeps scoring. I think this is a very solid request for the starting 11 in the next season, because midfielder who can score goals regularly are surely a must-have for any football manager. Well, my channel is not popular at all at this moment. My videos have around 6-7 total views per day, so that's not a lot, and the majority of those views are just the ones up to 10 seconds. So there was only limited number of viewers that look at my videos, especially these ones with commentaries, with my comments, and paid attention to my speeches. But you know what, the reason I record these videos, the reason why I keep posting football management games videos on a daily basis is that I like these games a lot. Robert has 28 goals already, wow. So yeah, I'm mostly doing that for myself. I like these games, and as you can see, I like retro games, but not only modern ones. So I plan to play most of Football Manager games available on the market that were developed during the past 40 years of this genre. I've played a huge amount of them already, and I also plan to do it more regularly now. Unfortunately, wow, we are losing at home game at the moment, so it may be a sensation, first loss of the games of the points in our home game. However, Bunbury makes it a draw, and then he gets us a penalty, and Robert steps up and scores his 29th goal. So I haven't found any YouTube channel or Twitch channel where different Football Manager games videos are being posted on a regular basis. The one that can be treated like a good place for anyone who like to explore the variety of football management games. Of course, there are big amount of Football Manager channels for the Football Manager released by Sports Interactive. Of course, that's the leader of this genre, and there's a good amount of Championship Manager 0102 channels. Besides that, there are several specific channels dedicated to Hodl is out for 8 weeks, but he's not. Oh, Thomas is out for 7 weeks as well. Hodl is not part of the starting 11, but Thomas is our main defender, but not critical. Look, a Wimbledon, a team that beat us, got into the final, beating Premier League teams both in quarter-final and semi-final. Wow, that's very impressive, and I will be glad if they will win that cup. So there are several channels dedicated to a specific Football Manager games like Top 11 or Soccer Manager and so on, but I was looking for some channel about this type of games in general, and I wasn't able to find anyone, so I decided to create it because, you know, I always wanted to do it, but to be honest, I always had other priorities, and even now I have plenty of other tasks and responsibilities besides this activity, and I also don't have too much opportunities to record videos with commentaries, but I plan to do it on a regular basis. However, I don't know what how regularly I will be able to do it. For now, I'm able to record videos and post them on almost a daily basis, but for sure that will not be the same frequency for I will surely not be able to perform such frequency all the time. So we got another defender injured, and Robert brought us another win by scoring all 2 goals of our team. So we keep winning as I play it, and I use these final games of the season to give more experience to my young team, because they need it. So another month has passed, and we won all of our games, and we took all of the monthly awards again. Lucky, Close, and Robert. Robert is absolutely impressive. Bowen is out for 6 weeks. Sad to hear that. Sad to hear that. Okay, so we have a couple of defenders injured, but the length of our bench is big enough to live with it. I have big plans for my YouTube channel. I would like to record videos with video. I would like to make more complicated, more quality videos. I would like to create more complicated reviews and gameplays, and in example I would like to make a detailed review of an existing e-magazines for related to the football management genre. You would be surprised how many magazines already present in this area, so all is needed is to create this video, or I would like to record a video showing the gameplay of all major Football Manager games for the past 40 years. Or as example, I would like to create a video describing the modern Football Manager games based onto the NFT technology. There are more and more of them, and NFT topic is a tricky financial one, but anyway, that will be great to get deeper into that area and collect more information and share it with you. Besides that, I would like to record a video that will show all. Wait a second, Klaus is not happy. Let's put him. Jackson is happy again. I would like to create a video showing all football managers, I mean real life football managers and football players that were closely related to the creation and development of football manager games, because there's a lot of them, and I think that will be really a nice video, and the one that will, just provide additional insights and interesting information about the games we like. Jackson scores again, and I'm happy to see that he's a good sub, like the Ole Gunnar Solskjaer for the Manchester United. However, Jackson is not so patient in comparison with Solskjaer, so he is not willing to sit on the bench waiting for the chance. He complains. That's why I think I will sell him. So we are winning this game again because we have Rowett, who scores like a gun machine that shoots balls, and because we were just more like him. So I would like to record more videos. Unfortunately, I can't do it now due to a lack of time and other priorities, but I think as soon as the time will pass by, I will be more skilled. I will grow up my speaking skills as well to make the commentaries more interesting. We have a good chance to beat the 100 points. 100 points range. Oldham won the Anglo-Italian Cup. I hope we will be in that final of that cup in the next season. Okay, do we have someone unhappy? No, we don't have anyone, so let's put Bunbury here. So I believe there's a lot of materials and areas in the Football Manager games like this one that can bring more interest to you, my dear viewers, my dear listeners, and to anyone who like the Football Manager games. Okay, we have an even game, and our goalkeeper managed to defend the net from the penalty goal. So nice to see that. Good performance of him. At the same time, I hope that my videos and my style will impress some of you guys to develop more content about the Football Manager games in general. So if you would like to create some videos, let me know. By the way, I'm interested in new channels and in new videos about the Football Manager games, so that would be really interesting to see if you record some of them. So we got another win. We have 2 games left, and let's win them. Okay, no changes here. I should not forget to use Jackson in the last game of the season, because that will guarantee me his patience. After this season, after this season, I guess. I mean. I'm also involved in the development of couple of Football Manager games at the moment. However, my involvement is minimal. I'm not part of the development team, but I provided detailed feedbacks to the Football Manager games I liked. Both of those games were the Android ones, and I created a detailed feedback with screenshots and suggestions and so on and so on, and the developers of both of those games were happy to receive a feedback from me, and I think I would be happy to provide feedback to another games as well. So in case you are part of the Football Manager development team, I mean some indie game, some minor game, then of course you can let me know, and I will be happy to provide my feedback about the gameplay of your game and so on. Another month have passed, and Bunbury and Robert won the monthly awards, while I lost the monthly award for the past season, despite we won all of our games. But probably reading just had some cup games. Let's check that. I'm really wondering. No, maybe they got plenty of points, more than me, because they got promoted. Okay, that's not critical. I would be happy to work in the Football Manager games related area, to be honest, to be part of some development team, to be part of the community. Okay, who will sit on the bench in the last game of the season? I think Bunbury. Yeah, to work with the community, to write an articles, to record videos, run social medias, and so on and so on. And well, that's what I'm doing at the moment. That's what I began to do at the moment. However, it's not my full-time job, but I will continue working on that, and probably that will become the deal in the future. So Jackson created a penalty and he converted it into the goal, and we are winning 1-0 thanks to this guy. Thanks to Jackson, because we failed to score a goal from the other 16 chances we had in this game. So due to Jackson's goal, we won all of our home games in the season 2, which is absolutely incredible. I hope we will maintain that form in the Division 1 as well. However, that will be more tough, because we will face stronger opponents like Blackburn, Barnsley and Aston Villa that were relegated from the FA Premier, and other clubs like Coventry with Bart Williams and Wimbledon that beat us this season, and so on and so on. So here are the results of this season. We haven't won only 4 games out of 38, and we scored more than 100 of goals, so that was really incredible. Gary Rowett is the best goal scorer of the division, and I think nobody scored more goals in the other divisions as well. Yes, I'm right. Yeah, and all of my three forwards are topping the top goal scorers list. And look who's here, Jackson, who is my 5th attacker in the list, is showing an incredible conversion chance, 7 goals scored in 14 games. I should also mention Hodl, who is a midfielder, but he scored 11 goals. Wow. What about the ratings? So no chance, no surprises here. Okay, we have average gate on approximately 84 hundredths of visitors, and I'm the best manager so far. So yep. Let's move to the next season and finish this episode. I wonder what is the maximum length of this game. I've found a screenshot recently this week showing the 38th season, so that will be around 100 of episodes if I will manage to follow all that career. Because I'm not going to manage any other club in this save except of the Barnet team. And of course I also plan to play other Football Manager games, so that will take some time. So let's go to the next season, but let's save the game first, because you know the issues may happen without any notification with old games. Yeah, let's pause for news. So I'm the best manager of the Division 2, which is logical. Wait a second, please. So I'm back. Close is the best player, senior player of the year, and Rowett is the best player of young player of the year, with the best score among all young players. He's in very good company. Chris Bart Williams and Julian Joachim are true legends of this game. By the way, Sale was the best goal scorer in the Division 3 in the last season, as I remember, so probably that will be a good investment to buy that guy. Alex Bunbury, player of the year, it's a surprise. Shearer moved to Italy. This is a good news for me because Blackburn was relegated to the Division 1, and Shearer could have been scoring goals into the Barnet's net. Okay, let's increase the CPU speed for this process of creating new season. Increase it of my salary. Great. Newson has retired. This is our defender, so I have only 3 defenders left, which is bad news. And here is the draw of the Anglo-Italian Cup. I will play with Blackburn and Crystal Palace. Blackburn is one of the strongest team in the Division 1, but anyway, yeah, they've lost share, so I'm going to crush them as well to beat them. Okay, that's all for this episode for the division of the of the season 2. I was happy to record this video for you. I hope that you have listened to this video. I hope that you had fun. In case if you had fun, please like my video and subscribe to my channel, and I will also appreciate any comments from you. Let me know if you have any suggestions or feedback about this gameplay. That's all. Bye.